old Civic build. So this is day 6 now, isn't it?
Technically.
Technically day 6 on this build. We've got today and tomorrow this thing to be well, driving on its own power around the front. So also while I'm here, check out
DJSE.
the DJSE. I'll put his link down below. He did an interview on Mr. Paul Parsons, so that was a nice little surprise in there for him. So yeah, that worked really well.
yeah, that did work well. I was laughing for ages last night.
We're all in stitches.
Yeah.
So right, enough babbling on. So first thing I'm on this really cold, windy day. Oh my god, I was going to blow that land. I've got the clutch slave to put the pin and everything back in. So when we did the clutch, one of us forgot to put it back in. So wherever it's gone, oh, I've lost it already. I'll have to find that again. So I've got that little bung to put back in the radiator, and just a few bits like that. Try and get the clutch all hydraulically working. So that's another thing off of the list. So just these 2 bolts, and that, really cack-handedly, is the way that comes off. And then I can put the ball or rod back in with the weather boot, and then I can work up the other end, the more comfier end. There's one. Getting cramp in my neck now. And there's 2. If you suffer with dry balls, make sure to put LM on the back of it. Problem sorted. Dust cover, and it all fitted back on really nicely. Something I probably should have done. I probably should have took it off and checked the actual bleed nipple and make sure it was free. But in this result, yeah, no problems whatsoever. This wind is picking up. I might keep going for a burn. Sealed up and the rods are back in there. I suppose it's time to put the little reservoir in. Oh, look at the state of that. Right, let's give it a bit of a clean up first, and then work out where exactly to mount it. That's a little bracket. Well, something on there to there. We can nut and bolt the reservoir, and then where this is kind of etched in to allow for the pipe. Reverse that and do that on the way, almost dropped it, on the other side, so it literally just comes straight out and goes straight into there. Beautiful. So it's up and again. There I was, making a nice little bracket. Dropped it down there, and it's fucked off again. I mean, it's only a little plate with 2 holes in, but it's not the point. Right, double time now. Little bracket. Just need to turn the what's this thing called? Reservoir around the other way. So Strip that down, make a bit of a gash in there, bish bash bosh, bolt it on. I actually painted it this time. Cool, I didn't get it over everything else.
Don't know what you're saying.
The finished product. Well, just need to try and hide that somewhere and make a small little pipe for that. And then that's the clutch officially finished. So I found the clutch bracket originally off of the EJ9 Civic. So all I'm going to do is cut that out, so small little hole for there, and bolt it right next to the servo. So that's going good. And I've got another cup of tea. Oh yeah. Yeah. Shut up. Here's our little racket. So with this clutch hose, again there's just another little kind of support, which that looks like it will do the job. Well, not that side, but the other one. So that will kind of loop round through there like so, if you can see, and then a nice little curve down straight to the slave. Bish bash bosh, like making time. Nice little short pipe for this one. Of course, whenever you're doing this, make sure that they fit on the ends that you're doing it. Fit on the ends that you're doing it. It's not even proper English, is it? Yeah, make sure that they fit the slave and the pipe. And schoolboy error of it. Well, probably 99.9% of mechanics and people who do this sort of crap has done a perfectly good flare, but forgot these little bastards. So make sure to always have these on your pipe. Fully working clutch pedal. But one thing that I forgot, which I mentioned in one of the other videos, is about adding a support. So quite crudely, a nice bit of thick steel, slight bend on it, bolted to the kind of steering column bracket to the top of the pedal, and there is no movement whatsoever. Although I just need to put in a little washer, it's holding the clutch on ever so slightly, but apart from that, perfect.
On my timeline.
So as far as getting the tank out of the old Honda, we've paused and are going to go backwards in our steps, as yeah, it's nowhere near going to fit. There's so many differences. Well, obviously the main things we're seeing straight away is that the filler neck is completely on the opposite side of the tank. Secondly, the shape of the floor pan and everything, the tank's too thick. It's got too much depth, so it hangs too low down. And then to get that on the other side is
Okay.
not there, Paul.
That's only the sender. I thought that was the pump. That's got to be the pump then.
But that's the one with the pipes coming out of it.
Oh yeah. Tell you what, you're brainy.
So now it's a case of reassembling the fuel tank, as Paul's just gone out to go get a fuel pump. So we're putting a Bosch 044 fuel pump in. Some people might know it as the old XR3i fuel pumps. So that should be more than enough for this little thing. So I'm just going to put the tank back up and yeah, crack on with the exhaust while they're gone. So fuel tank's all back up, covers all on, main filler pipes all back on. So she's good. If you look down the exhaust, see how far out it is. So, nice little, oh, where's my finger? There it is. So yeah, it's a nice little kink up. She should be good. Right, let's tackle it. Exhaust is off. Plan is to try and get rid of this kink and add a straight pipe in, and also try and pivot the other end about 10 degrees or so. And then yeah, pull it up in place, tack it in place, take it off again, and weld it up properly. So yeah, I'm going to crack on and see you on the other side.
So you picture on my timeline. You were backlit by the sunshine. Couldn't text across the skyline.
That's the missing link, should I say, all welded in place. Let that cool down, and I think final fit it. So, well, what can I say? We've finally got to a point where it's literally just wiring loom. Clutch is in, clutch works, new brake master cylinder in, all little odds and sods. So tomorrow is literally just a case of fluids and wiring. So we've literally just put the fuel pump in. That's all sitting nice and pretty up in there. But apart from that, she's going well. So exhaust is all on as well. I can't think really. Can't think what else there is. Maybe if I walk around here, it might jog my memory again. Nope, still isn't. So I'm going to leave it as that. And call it a day. So goodbye from me, goodbye from Paul, and that one. Alright, see you later guys.